It begins at the source, regulated, documented, and sustainable. Each skin carries a unique biological signature.
Clear.
A journey from farm to facility begins.
Verified upon arrival. The chain of custody is unbroken.
Ethical processing is the first and non-negotiable step.
Here, it is simply organic material. Biology awaiting transformation.
The ancient art of salting halts decay, locking in the raw state.
Curing begins under pressure and time. Here, they wait. Stability before the next stage.
Every lot is tracked. Time and condition are everything.
The cure is washed away, making the skin pliable once more.
Machinery takes over, removing the last traces of flesh with ruthless efficiency.
Human eyes and hands make the first critical judgment: quality.
Sorted by destiny. The finest are reserved for the most demanding designs. The chemical journey begins. The pickle prepares the fibers for tanning agents.
Science controls the transformation. Every variable is measured.
Here, in these drums, the skin starts its metamorphosis into leather. Emerging from the chemical bath, changed at a molecular level. Neutralized and rinsed, the acids are washed away, the stability begins. Tons of pressure remove the water, leaving only the strengthened fiber. Air-dried and staged, they proceed to the heart of the process, the tan.
Here, the collagen fibers are permanently stabilized. Putrefaction is now impossible.
Metallic tanning agents bond with the fibers, creating a base of durability and softness. Heat, motion, and time are the unsung alchemists. The force of 1,000 rotations removes the residual chemistry. The shrink test tells all. True stability is proven under heat.
Wet blue, the industry's intermediate currency, stable enough for global trade.
It can wait here for weeks, months, or years. The transformation is locked in. When the order comes, the wet blue is called to its next trial.
The hide is split horizontally. Precision measured in microns.
Uniformity is paramount. Every panel must match.
The facility is a nexus where raw potential enters and finished art departs. Every shipment, every kilogram is logged before it crosses the threshold.
Color, texture, thickness. The verification is tactile and visual.
Into the heart of the operation. Climate and air quality are now controlled.
This is not just a factory floor. It is an ecosystem of specialized skills. Each skin is unique. The first step is to map its topography.
Every square centimeter is cataloged. optimization begins in the digital realm.
Color is not just applied, it is engineered from a palette of pure pigments.
Consistency is born from exact measurements. Batch to batch, the color must match.
A prototype of color. The test strip predicts the final result.
The vessel is sealed. The marriage of hide and color begins. Each drum is a world unto itself, following a precise recipe of motion, heat, and chemistry. A symphony of controlled chaos, where unique colors are born in darkness. Moisture is removed with gentle, consistent heat. The leather tightens and firms.
Replenishing natural oils lost in processing. The leather regains its supple soul.
Dry, conditioned, and stable, ready for the first true assessment of its new character.
The human touch returns, inspecting for the flawless foundation luxury demands.
Mechanical massaging awakens the leather's drape and softness.
A gentle polish, enhancing the natural chatoyance of each individual scale. Cleansed of all particulate. A pristine surface for finishing.
A protective shield measured in microns. It guards without obscuring the natural beauty.
Instantaneous curing locks in the protection and the sheen.
The final judgment is sensory. It must look, feel, and even smell like luxury.
Maximizing yield from an irregular canvas. Every cut is planned to respect the pattern.
Destined for different fates. The finest hides are selected for the most complex garments.
The journey to becoming a garment begins with a digital blueprint and a steady hand.
A clean, positive pressure environment. Dust is the enemy of precision.
Secured and flawless. The leather becomes a blank page awaiting the cut.
The moment of truth, where the digital plan meets the physical material.
A symphony of precision. Each cut is permanent. Each piece must be perfect. Curves demand the utmost control. The machine respects the designer's intent, cut by cut.
Even the waste has value. Nothing is discarded without consideration.
A kit of parts. Every piece is accounted for, destined to reunite as a whole.
Bulk is the enemy of elegance. Skiving creates folds as fine as paper. Reinforcement hidden within. It provides structure without sacrificing drape.
The raw edge is refined. This is the first step toward a finished, painted edge.
Color and protection meet the edge, the first of many coats.
Heat and friction create a sealed, polished rim, a hallmark of quality.
The parts embark on their final journey, from separate pieces to a unified whole.
The assembly floor, where precision engineering meets the artisan's stitch.
Temporary bonds, ensuring perfect alignment before the permanent join. The workhorse of leathercraft, a machine built to conquer tough, stacked materials.
A specialized tool for a specialized task. It navigates the impossible curve.
The hammer sets the seam. It's an ancient technique ensuring a lie-flat finish. The hidden luxury. The lining is a garment in itself, awaiting its partner.
A temporary hand stitch holds the future in place. The zipper must be flawless.
A seam of absolute precision. A single wobble would spell failure.
The marriage of shell and lining. Two garments become one.
The moment of revelation. The inside becomes the outside. The structure is born.
The final hidden stitch. A touch of the human hand in the final assembly.
The defining visual line. Top stitching is the signature of the machinist's skill.
Hardware meets hide under immense pressure. A bond meant to last a lifetime. Saddle stitch. The strongest stitch known, applied where stress is greatest.
Heat and pressure provide the final memory. The leather now holds its intended form.
Its journey on the line nears its end. It must now pass the most rigorous examination.
An identity is assigned. From this moment, every detail is recorded.
Artificial intelligence now maps nature's imperfections, calculating yield with inhuman precision.
Software solves the eternal puzzle of waste, fitting nature's irregular shapes into perfect efficiency.
Finishing touches automated. Every thread is removed with microscopic precision.
Machines mimic the artisan's hand, achieving inhuman consistency on every curve.
Machine vision validates the invisible instructions, ensuring every assembly starts perfectly. Component fabrication is fully automated, producing identical perfection every time.
Every component is intelligent. The factory floor is a living, tracked ecosystem.
Flaw detection at the speed of light. Imperfections are quarantined before they can become part of the garment. The factory breathes as one organism. Climate is not an environment, it is a tool.
Machines foretell their own needs. Downtime is prevented by listening to the data.
The byproduct is never waste. It is efficiently harvested for its next life.
Color is manufactured on demand, ensuring batch-to-batch perfection across years.
The silent couriers. Just-in-time delivery of parts, orchestrated by a central hive mind.
Every process feeds another. Heat, water, and energy are in a perpetual loop of recovery.
The pulse of the entire operation beats here. Data is the true product of the modern factory.
A final, automated cleansing. The garment meets the world in a state of absolute purity.
The hidden interior must be as perfect as the exterior. Luxury leaves no corner unattended.
The last nourishment. A whisper of oil to awaken the leather's final character.
The gleam of metal. Each component is refined to jewelry-like standards.
A single bead tells the story. The finish provides an invisible, protective shield.
The final press. It transforms a well-sewn seam into a sculpted edge.
Verified by light. Symmetry is not approximate, it is geometrically proven.
Prepared for presentation. The care in handling reflects the care in creation. The last pair of eyes. Their approval is the final gate before the world.
Identity and provenance are permanently sealed. This jacket is now unique in the world.
The standard is absolute. Even the near perfect is not perfect enough.
Even weight is specified and verified. The heft of luxury is a calculated sensation. The first home. Packaging is designed as a protective cocoon.
Every layer between creation and customer is engineered for preservation.
The transition from product to heirloom begins with this careful placement.
Sealed and signed. The exterior promise matches the interior treasure.
Their paths diverge from a single line to destinations across the globe,
Secured for its journey. The final layer of industrial protection.
The environment of judgment. Calm, controlled, and utterly uncompromising.
Judgment is random and merciless. Any jacket could be the one tested.
Simulating years of wear in hours. The leather must show only a dignified patina, not damage.
Tested against the sun. The rich, engineered color must not flee from light.
Every component must endure forces far beyond normal use. Failure is a data point, not an option. The chemistry must be skin-friendly and stable. An improper pH can spell decay.
Every material is broken down to its atomic signature, ensuring it is safe and compliant. Even the hidden lining is quantified. Its strength and drape are measured to a standard.
Resistance to the elements is tested one drop at a time. A true finish leaves no trace.
The integrity of the seam is dissected digitally. Perfection lies in the uniformity of every loop.
Luxury is a sensory experience. The smell must evoke quality, not process.
It must not only survive care, but emerge unchanged. True quality is resilient.
The story of quality, written in data. This certificate is the jacket's biography. Having proven their worth, they rejoin their brothers, bearing a badge of honor.
The chain of custody is sealed. From this moment, any breach will be evident. Translated into logistics data. The physical becomes digital, ready for its global journey. The culmination of 10,000 checks, awaiting the final leg of their purpose.
Responsibility transfers. From the makers to the movers. Its temporary home is in the sky. A vault of finished potential.
The machine remembers. Stored with pinpoint precision, retrievable in seconds.
The digital twin springs to life. An order anywhere in the world resonates here instantly.
called forth from its rest. The precise dance of retrieval begins.
One final physical verification. The bridge between the digital order and the physical world.
The interface with the world. Climate controlled, secure, and ready.
A carefully calculated puzzle. Every cubic centimeter of space is valuable. A guardian for the journey. The environment is monitored every step of the way.
Sealed with steel. This number is the final key in the chain of custody.
The journey begins. From factory floor to faraway doorstep.
The transfer is complete. The product now belongs to the journey.
Watched from afar, its progress is a heartbeat on the global monitor.
the human element. Pride in creation, tangible in the evening air.
The stage is cleared and reset. The cycle of creation is perpetual. A moment of quiet respiration. The factory rests, but its pulse is merely slowed.
All clear.
Vigilant through the night, guardians of the process, even in stillness.
Across oceans and continents, the culmination of 10,000 steps arrives.
The first unveiling, where industrial precision meets its ultimate purpose, desire.
The final test. It must speak to the hand, the eye, and the soul. Transformation complete. From reptile to leather to a second skin of confidence and art.
And this is how modern factories produce premium snake leather jackets from start to finish.